so much to learn about. It'll make you want to shout, Blippi!
Whoa! Check out where I am! The moon! Whoa! Oh, what's that? I'm getting an alert on my watch from a real astronaut in space! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, hey, do you want to meet a real astronaut? Me too! Yeah! Woo!
I know where to start. Come on.
Whoa! Whoa! One giant leap for Blippi and two wiggly arms for Blippi friends. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and today I'm here at NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. Yeah, and I'm hanging out with my friend, Mr. Spaceman. How's it going? He's feeling a little quiet today, but I am so excited because we get to learn about, drum roll please, vehicles, yeah! All kinds of vehicles. Vehicles that take astronauts to space and around the moon. Woo, on the moon, come on. Oh, look who it is. Hello.
Hey, Blippi, welcome to NASA.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Lucian.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Lucian. Can you teach us a little bit about this vehicle?
Absolutely. This is a space exploration vehicle.
Whoa.
It goes on the moon,
Okay.
and this is a prototype, and on the moon, it will take 2 astronauts for up to 2 weeks and drive around the moon.
Whoa, so you can drive around on the moon using the space exploration vehicle?
Yes.
Whoa, it's kind of like a car, but it looks a little different. Whoa, look at these wheels.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's a wheel module that can spin in all directions
Whoa.
and then drive with a central shaft.
Whoa.
And then we supersized it and put it on this vehicle.
Whoa, can I try, Lucian?
Sure.
Whoa, yeah, look, it can drive every which way, front and back and side to side. Whoa, thanks, Lucian.
Cool.
Can we take a look inside?
Absolutely.
Let's go, come on. Whoa.
So
I'll follow you, Lucian.
it has 6 wheel modules, and let me show you inside.
I can't believe it. I get to go inside. Yeah! Oh, we're inside the space exploration vehicle. Whoa.
Come on in.
Oh, should I sit down over there?
Yeah, come sit down.
Oh, okay.
You can take either seat you'd like.
Whoa! Check it out! Whoa, this is such a cool vehicle. There's so many bright lights and colorful buttons. Whoa, and instead of a steering wheel, it looks like there's some screens and a joystick. Should we start driving?
Sure.
Let's do it! Woohoo! Yeah!
There's your seat belt.
Okay, and okay,
You
great.
got the other side.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just like a airline seat belt.
Here we go.
Buckled in.
All buckled in, ready to drive.
So when you push the joystick, the vehicle's gonna go forward.
Okay.
The wheels you saw all were cattywamped. So not until they straighten up are we gonna give you forward motion.
Okay, so when I push forward on the joystick, all those wheels will straighten up and we'll move forward.
Just with one motion. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah, it's time to drive this space exploration vehicle. Come on. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna push forward on this joystick. Whoa! And the wheel's straightened out and it's ready to go. Whoa! Check it out. I'm driving. Okay, and then we're gonna turn to the left. So I need to rotate the joystick. Okay, here we go. Be a little bit like this. Whoa! Yeah, this is awesome. Whoa, so how fast can this vehicle go?
About 20 kilometers per hour,
Whoa.
which is plenty fast when you're off-roading on the moon and Mars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're going over hills and rocks and all kinds of things. Whoa, check it out, we're going up sideways. Yeah! Woo!
And do a pure twist to your left.
Pure twist to the left. So all the wheels are facing the right direction. How about that? And then sideways this way?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Oh, deja vu. Here we go. We're going sideways. Whoa! Whoa!
Let's go through a crater.
Let's do it! Full steam ahead! Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Here we go! Here we go. First, we're going over the first part and then down the crater. Woo! Woo! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Well, Lucian, this is fun. Whoa! Check it out! Wow, that was awesome, Lucian! Thanks for driving the space exploration vehicle with me and letting me have a try too.
Thanks for driving.
Woo! See you later. We're gonna go find some more vehicles. Bye! Yeah! Beep, 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 beep. Hey! Oh, that was so much fun. Wait, what's that? You see something that can go to space? Wait, is it over here? Nope. Is it over there? I don't see anything. What's that? It's behind me. Whoa, check it out. It's the Saturn V rocket. Yeah. Do you see how big it is? Whoa. Yeah, it's 363 feet tall. That's about 20 giraffes. Whoa, and when a rocket like this was filled with fuel, it weighed 6.2 million pounds. That's like 200 excavators. Whoa! And do you see? It has all different types of parts. This front part here is the capsule where the astronauts would sit. Oh, let's go take a closer look. Come on. Whoa, check it out. It's so cool and big. Yeah, this right here is the service module where they would store all kinds of things. Yeah, like a lunar rover or even moon rocks. Yeah, come on. Whoa, this is such a cool rocket. Yeah, and the next parts of the rocket all have fuel. Yeah, stage 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, you see the inside of stage 3? Let's go take a closer look. Woo! Whoa, it's so big in here. Echo, echo, echo. Wow, yeah. Stage 3 was really important because this would help get the astronauts to the moon. It had an engine and lots of fuel. Ooh, let's go check out the rest of the rocket. Come on, woohoo! This part right here was stage 2. That helped get the rocket out of Earth's atmosphere. Whoa, it's getting even bigger. I wonder how big stage 1 will be. Come on. Whoa, and do you see what I see? It's stage 1. Yeah, stage 1 is so big, had lots of fuel, and helped to get the rocket off the ground. Lift off, woohoo! Ooh, let's go check out the back, come on, woohoo! Whoa! Look at this. These are the parts of the engine for stage 1. Whoa. Do you see how big it is? Yeah. Whoa. When you see a rocket take off, lift off, it's really bright, really loud, and really hot because of all of that burning fuel. And that helps the rocket go to space. Woohoo! Saturn V. Woohoo! Here we go. Whoa! 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 Check it out! It's a space rover! Yeah! Whoa! Huh. But I wonder what kind. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
I'm Blippi. What's your name?
My name's Emily.
Oh, hi, Emily.
Hi.
Oh, Emily, do you work at NASA?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, cool. Well, could you tell us about this rover here?
Absolutely.
What's its name?
This is the Viper rover.
Whoa, the Viper rover. Yeah, that's a cool name. What does it do?
So Viper is set to launch the moon in search of volatile resources.
Oh, whoa, what are those?
Like water and ice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So it finds the water and ice.
Exactly, and it'll essentially be the pioneer to bring us back to the moon so that when we have astronauts go back, they know where to look for water.
Oh yeah, so when astronauts go where they conduct experiments, they'll know where to find the water, the ice, and the gas.
Correct.
Oh, cool. Whoa, well, this is a pretty cool rover. It's so colorful too. Look at all the parts. There's a wheel, and it's the color white. Look. Whoa, Emily, what's this?
Oh, this is one of Viper's solar panels.
Whoa, look at this solar panel. You know, I like this solar panel because it's one of my 2 favorite colors, blue. And Emily, what's this part here?
This is actually one of our science instruments.
Whoa, it's like a tool. Whoa. It's very important. Oh, is this also a space tool too?
Yeah, essentially, it's one of our batteries.
Whoa, wait a minute. So the solar panels get solar energy to power Viper, and all that energy is stored here?
Correct, yes.
Cool. Oh, well, is this the vehicle that will go to space? Will this actually go?
That's a great question. Actually, this one is used by engineers here on Earth to build in preparation for the actual real rover.
Whoa, yeah, this is a prototype or practice vehicle. Yeah, this is a practice that an engineer will build so they get better at building the real Viper. Well, could we see the actual Viper?
Yes, actually, we're building one right now.
Whoa, check it out. Whoa, it looks so different. It's not as colorful, but it's so sparkly. Hello, Viper. Wow. Oh, and are those people working on Viper?
Yeah, those are engineers working in the clean room currently. And as you can see, the rover is in a few different pieces, but in the end, when the engineers are done, it'll all come together to form Viper.
Yeah, and then it can drive around on the moon.
Correct.
Thanks for teaching us, Emily.
Absolutely, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, see you later. Bye. Wow, that was so much fun learning all about the Viper rover. Yeah. Oh, on its search for water, ice, and gas. Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of water and ice, and after all this learning, I think I could use a drink of water. Come on. Got you! Good job, Viper. Houston, we have the Wiggles. Check it out. I'm here at Mission Control at NASA. Whoa, Mission Control is a really cool place where all of the people who work here on Earth can talk to the astronauts in space. Yes, they can communicate with headsets like this to all those astronauts that are working on experiments, yeah, and staying at the International Space Station. Whoa, well, look at all the screens. Oh, there's a lot of numbers around here. I think I'm gonna need a little more practice and training before I can work at Mission Control. Oh, I know, I can communicate with Meekah. Meekah, do you copy?
I copy, Blippi. I'm all strapped in and ready for liftoff.
Okay, launches a go. Hey, will you count down with me? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Blast off! Whoa! See you soon! Whoa! This is so fun working here at Mission Control, or at least pretending to. You know, it would be really cool to meet someone who actually works here. Whoa, wait! Look who it is! It's Flight Director Rick Henfling! Hi, Rick!
Hi, Blippi. It's so nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. Oh, I can't believe I'm talking to an actual flight director. Oh, and Rick, what exactly does a flight director do?
So the flight director is in charge of the International Space Station. We keep the space station flying safely so the astronauts can do their experiments and then return home safely to their families when their mission is done.
Whoa, And do you look over all the people that work here in Mission Control too?
That's true.
Whoa.
We have specialists who know all about the space station.
Whoa, well, what kinds of jobs do they have?
We have people who are experts in computers,
Oh,
experts in communications.
well, do you even have an expert in air conditioning?
That's right. We need to make sure the space station is nice and comfy for the astronauts to do their experiments.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be too sweaty. Whoa, and what's this up here?
So this is a map of the Earth that shows where the International Space Station is. We're flying over the northern part of America.
Wow, look. Do you see that right there? Oh, it looks like the space station is floating along. Oh, but I bet it's going kind of fast, right?
It goes super fast. It goes 17,500 miles per hour.
17,500 miles per hour? Woo! That's faster than an excavator. Whoa. Oh, and Rick, are those astronauts?
Those are real live astronauts. They're getting ready to return home the experiments that they've been working on so that the scientists on Earth can go and answer the hard questions they were asking.
Wow, that is so cool. Yeah, being an astronaut is a very important job because not only do you have to be in space, but you're a scientist too. And woo, hello. Hope you're having fun floating around. Whoa. Well, we'll let her get back to work. Well, Rick, thank you so much for teaching me all about being a flight director and for showing me mission control.
We were so happy to have you, Blippi. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Rick. See you later. Hey, it's me, Blippi. And guess what? I'm floating in space. And we get to talk to a real astronaut in space. Yeah! We have some space questions for our good friend, Jasmine Mavelli, who's also in space right now. Can I ask some questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, question number one, what is it that you do in space as an astronaut?
Well, Blippi, our main mission up here is to conduct science experiments and research. But as a part of living and working in space, we also have to take care of the space station itself. So if anything breaks, we have to fix it. If something outside the space station breaks, we need to put on our spacesuits and go do a spacewalk to fix it. If anyone's not feeling well, we need to take care of them. And we also need to take care of our own bodies. So we exercise every day for 2.5 hours.
Whoa, that sounds awesome. Yeah, it's so cool to be talking to you right now because you're on the International Space Station. And I think that's a good idea, to take care of yourselves and the space station. Woohoo! What is your favorite thing about being an astronaut?
Blippi, I think my favorite part about being an astronaut is the people I get to work with. I have a crew of 6 other people up here with me who I love living and working with. You've visited Mission Control and met all the people that work down there. We've had so many people train us and keep the International Space Station flying for over 25 years now. So I think my favorite part would be all the great people I get to work with every day.
Aw, that's a great answer. Yeah, it feels like it's a big space family. Do you play with your food while you're in space? I see that gravity's very different up there.
Well, Blippi, that's one of the best parts about space. We basically have to play with our food to eat it. For example, I have some candy-coated almonds here, and you can see to eat them. Float them over, and water also behaves really interestingly up here. So you can make a bubble with the water and it will just float around. And then you can drink it.
Whoa, Jasmine, that's amazing. Whoa, that looks like so much fun, eating candy almonds and drinking some yummy water. That's so cool. That was so much fun. Well, I was going to spell my name, and then would you like to spell your name?
Sure, that sounds great.
Great. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Great. And can we spell your name with you?
Sure. My name is Jasmin. Jasmine.
Awesome. Well, it was so nice to talk to you, Jasmine. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
You too, Blippi. Hope you had fun on the International Space Station.
Yeah. Whoa-hoo! Wow! I had the best day here at NASA's Johnson Space Center. Yeah, I got to drive a space exploration vehicle and learn about all kinds of vehicles that go to space, the moon, and maybe even Mars someday. Yeah! Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? Okay, here we go. Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you later. See you on the moon. Woohoo!
Aloha! It's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at today. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the big island of Hawaii. And this place is awesome because of volcanoes. Today, you and I are gonna learn about volcanoes. Yeah, maybe we'll find out what it looks like after it erupts, or maybe some lava tubes, and maybe some steam. All right, are you ready to learn and have some fun? Me too, let's go. Wow. This place is so cool! And I even have a map, but it's kind of confusing on where I'm at. I'm trying to find all those cool things like the lava tubes and the volcano.
Aloha, Blippi.
Oh!
Are you lost? Do you need help finding anything?
Hey, whoa! Are you a park ranger?
I am a park ranger here. My name's Ranger Aaron.
Wow, and yeah, to answer your question, I am lost. I was actually trying to find the lava tubes.
Ooh, well, you're in luck. We have Nahuku Lava Tube right down this trail. Do you want to go see it?
Yeah, will you show me?
Yeah, let's go together.
All right. Whoa, great. Ranger Aaron, this place is beautiful.
I know, I love this hike over here. I would call this a rainforest. We do have areas of rainforest here at Kilauea Volcano.
Really? How did the eruption not get rid of all these plants?
Well, the thing is, during many volcanic eruptions here, the lava doesn't cover the whole forest. It'll flow around areas and leave a little pocket of forest. We call these kipukas.
Kipuka.
That's right. These are really important actually because kipukas serve as seed banks.
Seed banks? What are those?
It means they're areas where all of the seeds from our native plants can be saved. And then after an eruption, the wind might blow them, birds might pick them up and drop them on the new lava, and new plants can start to grow. These plants make it possible for the rest of the forest to come back to that area, and eventually you may not even know there was ever a lava flow there.
Wow, that is really cool. But since there's a lot of poisonous gases in the air when volcanoes erupt, how do these plants survive?
Well, a lot of our plants here on this island, they had to adapt to survive a volcano, such as our ohia lehua tree. Look at these giant trees above us.
Wow, they are big.
These trees are very important in Hawaiian culture, and they also have some superpowers to help them survive a volcanic eruption.
Superpowers? I love superpowers. What do you mean?
Well, the ohia lehua tree can actually hold its breath during a volcanic eruption for up to 2 weeks.
Oh, that's a long time. Wow, this is really cool. Can we keep exploring?
Yeah, let's go see the lava tube.
Oh, cool. Let's go. Wow, what's this?
This is the Nahuku lava tube.
Lava tube? What does that mean?
Well, that means this is a tunnel where lava used to be flowing during an eruption. But sometimes at the end of the eruption, the lava will flow out and leave this empty tunnel behind. And this one we can actually walk through.
Oh, cool. That sounds really exciting. Can we walk through it right now?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. You lead the way.
All right.
Oh, pretty dark in here.
Yeah, don't worry. There are some lights.
All right. Whoa, cool.
So we have to imagine this is where the lava used to be flowing through many, many years ago.
Oh, wow. This is really cool. Oh, and it's getting pretty dark in here.
I know. Good thing we've got a few lights to help us see the way.
Oh, yeah, smart. Whoa, cool. Do you mind if I touch the wall?
Oh, please don't. This is actually a very unique ecosystem in our park. There are some insects that live here that don't live anywhere else. And if we touch the walls, we could disturb this ecosystem.
Okay, if you're ever in a lava tube, don't touch the walls. Whoa! And it's really cool how there's special insects that just live in here. But hey, what's that sound? Yeah, the dripping? Is it raining in here?
Actually, volcanic rock is very porous. That means there's lots of little holes and cracks in it. So when it rains, The water can filter down through the rock, and eventually it can drip right on top of us.
Whoa, cool. Well, I guess we'll continue, but we'll try and not get wet.
Right, we should have brought an umbrella.
Yeah. Wow, that was really cool.
I know, this is one of my favorite places in our national park.
Yeah, and you're so smart knowing about those insects and also how the water drops through the rock.
Well, they're important facts to know to understand how special our volcano is.
Yeah, it is very special. Hey, and speaking of volcano, do you mind if we go check it out?
Yeah, do you want to go see Halemaumau crater?
Oh, I would love to. That sounds like fun.
All right, let's go see our volcano.
All right. Wow, cool, a volcano.
That's right. This is a very special place at the national park. So whenever I bring students up here, I remind them to keep quiet voices so that we can be respectful, so that everybody can enjoy this part of the national park.
Wow, and why is it so sacred up here?
Well, this is known as a vahipana. In Hawaiian, that means a sacred place. In Hawaiian culture, many people believe that this crater, Halemaumau crater, is the home of Pele, Honuamea. Pele is the fire goddess and the goddess of volcanoes, and many people believe that the Hawaiian Islands would not be here without Pele. So that's why this is such a sacred and special area in the park.
Wow, this is a special place and it's so peaceful. But wait a second, what is a volcano?
Well, a volcano is a geologic feature where underneath the Earth's crust, magma chambers can form. Magma is molten rock. So these pockets of molten rock start building up pressure. And eventually, they can build up enough pressure that they actually break through the Earth's crust and lava can erupt out of the Earth's crust.
Wow, cool. So does this volcano erupt a bunch of lava?
It does. Actually, this volcano is erupting right now.
Wait, right now? Why is it not just exploding in air?
Well, the Hawaiian volcanoes don't usually have explosive eruptions. The Hawaiian volcanoes have what we call effusive eruptions. So the lava can bubble out and flow, and they also sometimes erupt out of rift zones in the side of the volcano.
Oh, that makes sense. So is that the lava down there?
Well, that is the lava down there. Once lava cools and turns into rock, it turns black. So we're looking at the cooled lava lake right now.
Wow, and when did this eruption start?
This current eruption started in September of 2021.
Oh, and what did it look like before that time?
Well, there was actually a really big change at our volcano before the last big eruption. Before that really big eruption, our volcano, the caldera, was more flat. And Halemaumau crater was very small. It would have just been right over there. But what happened during that eruption? We had that magma chamber underneath the earth, and it started to empty because it was erupting out of the side of the volcano.
Okay.
So eventually, all of the magma got out of that chamber, and it was just empty. And when it was hollow and empty like that, it couldn't hold the weight of the volcano, so it actually collapsed.
Wow.
And that's what we can see here. This crater got much, much bigger during that eruption.
Wow, that's really cool. So is this the only volcano that you folks have here?
Blippi, guess how many volcanoes you can see right now?
One?
The answer is actually 3. We have 5 volcanoes on our island total, and we can see 3 of them right here. Do you want to go see the others?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Whoa, so that's the other volcano we can see?
Right, that is one of the other volcanoes we can see from right here. That's called Mauna Kea. And one interesting fact is Mauna Kea is so tall, in the wintertime, it can actually get snow.
Wait, snow in Hawaii?
That's right. I used to teach 2nd grade, and my 2nd graders could go to the top of Mauna Kea, sled down a hill with snow on it, and then go to the beach in the same day.
Wow, that sounds like so much fun. I would love to live here. I love sledding and the beach. Oh, wait, so you said there's another volcano? All I see is hills.
Well, actually, we are going to see Mauna Loa volcano. And this is a really great example of why they're called shield volcanoes. You see this big hill behind us?
Yeah.
That is all Mauna Loa. That is all the volcano.
Wow, even though it doesn't look like this, it looks like this, a shield volcano. It's still a volcano.
That's right, like a superhero shield laid on its side.
Cool. Wow, do you have any other fun things to see today?
Do you want to see some steam vents with steam coming out of the earth?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, let's go see those last.
All right. Wow, this place is awesome.
Yeah.
Park Ranger Aaron, what is this?
This is a steam vent.
Oh, a steam vent? What's that?
Well, do you remember when we walked through the lava tube, we felt all of those drops of water falling on us?
Yeah.
Well, something similar happens here. Remember, our volcanic rock is so porous. That means there's lots of holes and cracks in it.
Right.
So when it rains, the rainwater can seep down through the rocks.
Okay.
Do you remember what's underneath a volcano?
The magma chamber?
That's right, all of that magma, that super hot molten rock is underneath our volcano. So eventually the water seeps down so far, it gets heated up by the magma, it evaporates and it turns into steam.
Wow.
The steam can escape from these cracks in the earth just like this.
Wow, this has been so much fun learning about volcanoes with you today. You're so knowledgeable.
Well, thank you for coming and learning about volcanoes. It's so important that we work together to protect these special places.
Awesome, thank you.
Well, I've got to go meet some youth junior rangers over at the visitor center.
Wow, cool.
All right, bye, Blippi.
All right, see you later.
Enjoy your visit.
All right, have a good day. Wow, Mauna Loa looks so big. And remember how we learned that it looks like a superhero shield laying down flat? Yeah, not all volcanoes look like this. Wow, we learned so much today. We even got to walk through a lava tube, and it was so tubular. Yeah, and those steam vents, so cool. And it was pretty warm too, that steam from all that heat. Wow, and that crater, it was so big and vast. Wow, I sure did love learning about volcanoes with you. But this is the end of this video. If you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Whoa! Aloha! It's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at. Today, I'm on Oahu, which is an island of Hawaii. Wow, isn't it beautiful here? Yeah, the trees are so green, there's so much green grass, and the shrubs and trees look so happy. Whoa! Hey, wouldn't it be really cool to see what this beautiful place looks like from really high in the sky? Yeah! Why don't today we ride a helicopter and see what it looks like? And actually, Magnum Helicopters here on Oahu is coming here to give me a ride. Yeah, I'm so excited. Do you hear it? Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is right there. Whoa, whoa, it's so high. Whoa, hey up there. Whoa. Wow, I am so excited. I bet everything is gonna look really small from up there. Whoa. Oh, it's landing. Oh, all right. Wow, I'm so excited. All right, now that the rotors are stopped, why don't we go say hi? Whoa, that was really cool. Hey, who are you?
Hi, my name is Doug. I'm the chief pilot of Magnum Helicopters.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Blippi. Wow, this is a very cool helicopter. Whoa, how long have you been flying helicopters for?
I've been flying for 20 years.
Wow, 20 years? That's a very long time. Do you know how many hours you have flying helicopters?
I have over 5,000 hours.
Whoa! Now that is a lot of hours. Whoa, do you mind if I take a closer look at your helicopter?
Not at all.
Wow, come on. Whoa, what a colorful helicopter. It's the color orange, ooh, and yellow, ooh, and brown. Whoa, hey Doug, what's this thing for?
That's just a step so the passengers can climb up into the helicopter.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, and it looks like there's some seats back here. Ooh, and some seats up here. Whoa, how many people can fly in this helicopter?
The pilot can bring 4 people with him if he wants.
Wow, cool. And what kind of helicopter is this?
This is an MD-500.
Wow, MD-500. Whoa, and up there, I know what those are. Those are the rotors, right?
That's right.
Wow, and what does this rotor do?
So the rotor, it spins around like a big fan and it blows the air down, creates lift, then lifts the helicopter up off the ground.
Whoa, cool. So this main rotor creates lift, so then the helicopter can fly. And there's another rotor back here that I know. Can we check it out?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Yeah, and this rotor is called the tail rotor. Whoa, cool. And what does this do, Doug?
This can spin the helicopter left and right so it can face any direction that we want it to.
All right, so the main rotor creates the lift, and then this rotor, yeah, makes the helicopter turn. Really cool. Oh, and I know what that is. That's the boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and is this the number and letters of this exact helicopter?
Yes, sir. They call it the tail number.
Tail number. And I have a fun thing for us to do. Do you mind saying this with me at the same time?
All right.
All right, let's do it. N357MH. Whoa, awesome. Whoa, what's this, Doug?
Oh, this is the engine back here. You want to see?
Right. Yeah, I'd love to. All right, this is gonna be so cool seeing the engine of a helicopter. Whoa, come check it out. Whoa, I'm gonna be very careful because it might still be hot. Oh, it looks very complicated. Whoa, and back here, look how dirty it looks. This must be the exhaust. Whoa, thank you so much for letting us check out the engine of that helicopter. Whoa, can we check out the front?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Come on this way.
Wait a second, I know what these are. These are landing skids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, why are they so unique looking compared to an airplane? They have wheels and tires, right?
Right, an airplane has wheels because it has to land moving forward on a runway and has to slow down. But a helicopter can slow down before it lands on the ground and actually go straight down.
Wow, cool. So helicopters can go many, many places because they can land and take off completely vertical like that. Oh, cool. Whoa, and this is where you sit?
Yes, it is.
On this side?
Mm-hmm, that's the pilot seat right there.
Oh, cool. Ooh, and what's this called?
This is called the collective.
Oh, collective. I remember that. That's what controls the vertical lift, right?
Right, makes the helicopter go up and down.
Oh, cool. And this is the cyclic?
Yes.
And what do you use that for?
That can steer the helicopter.
Oh, cool. And look at all those gauges. What are all those gauges for?
Oh, we have gauges to keep an eye on the engine, also how high we fly and how fast we're flying.
Wow, they look very complicated. You must be very smart. Wow, and there's different types of helicopters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like firefighting helicopters, like
rescue helicopters,
or police helicopters. And what do you say this is?
This is an air tour helicopter.
Ooh, an air tour. Oh, perfect. I was actually thinking I could go for a ride around here. Whoa, and this would be a great helicopter for it. Because do you see the doors? No, you don't, because there's no doors. Do you mind if we go for a spin?
That'd be great.
All right, where should I sit?
I'll come around here, hop in the front seat with me.
All right, cool. Whoa, so just climb on in?
Sure, climb on up.
All right. Cool. Whoa, it's so high up here. Wow, so cozy. How do I get started?
Well, let's put your seatbelt on. Make sure it's nice and tight.
Okay, just like in a car, gotta buckle up. All right, now what?
Now take that orange headset right there, put that on so we can talk to each other.
Oh, cool. Yeah, orange is one of my 2 favorite colors. All right. Hello. So are you gonna wear one too?
Yes, I will.
All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. Whoa. Whoa, here we go. Wow, it feels so cool to be flying. Whoa, look at those trees to the left. Wow, they're so green. Whoa, check this out. That is a big mountain. Do you see how steep it is? Wow, it goes straight up and down. Whoa, let's head to the ocean. Whoa, check it out. That looks like a small town next to the ocean. Wow, wouldn't it be nice to live there? Whoa, and look over there. There's that big mountain we saw from the ground. Wow, it is so cool how there's trees at the very tippy top of it. Wow, Now that is some blue water. Wow, Doug, you are such a great pilot. You brought me all the way out to the ocean. Wow, isn't the ocean so vast? I bet there's a lot of sea creatures that live out here. Wow, look at the top of the mountain. Do you see that town down there? Wow, I bet they have some pretty views. Not like views like these though. It's like we're a bird. Caw-caw. This is so beautiful. Now that is a deep valley. Whoa, and the beaches stretch for so long. Whoa, you can't even see rocks on these mountains. They're totally covered by trees and bushes and grass. I bet there's some animals that live in here. Whoa, check out that waterfall. It is so tall. Wow, it looks like the water starts from the top and falls all the way down to the bottom. Wow, cool. This is so beautiful. It's like I'm a bird just flying anywhere and everywhere I want to go. Well, wherever, Doug, you want to take me. Whoa, the sun is coming out. This is so beautiful. Wow, I bet we could get a suntan today. Hey, Doug, thank you so much for flying so safe. This is so much fun. Whoa, look at this. I can see beach, I can see farmland, I can see mountains. Wow, Oahu is such a special place and so beautiful. Whoa, do you see that? Yeah, it looks like something's in the water. Oh, I know what that is. That's coral. Yeah, they're actually living organisms, and they look so cool from the air. Whoa, look at all these instruments and gauges. They are very hard to read, but they tell the pilot very important information. Wow, look at Doug use that cyclic so then we can fly real safe. Whoa, what are these things? They're circles. But wait a second, what is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is a sandbar. Yeah, that's just sand underneath the water, but just a little bit underneath the water. Whoa, check this out. This is the University of Hawaii's island. This is where they study a lot of cool things, like marine life, creatures, and plants. It's really cool. Oh, there's the patch of ground that we took off from. Oh, I bet Doug is gonna land right here. Whoa! This was so much fun! Wow, and now we're back safe on the ground. Wow, that was so much fun. Thanks for the ride, Doug.
You're welcome, Blippi.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Oh, let's get out of here. He has another tour to go on. Whoa. That was so much fun, wasn't it? I know. Wow, we got to see a lot of cool things. We got to see that waterfall. Whoa, that water looks so fresh. Oh, and all that coral? Yeah, at the beach? Wow, I sure do love Hawaii. Wow, what a beautiful place. See it spinning up? Wow! And weren't those mountains really tall? They're way taller when you're up in the high sky, huh? Whoa! They're spinning so fast! I hope the next tour, they have a great time. Whoa! I sure do love Hawaii, and I loved learning how helicopters work with you. Whoa! Well, if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right. Aloha. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and look at where we're at. Yeah, today we're at the Aquarium of Boise in Boise, Idaho. And this aquarium has a lot of cute animals. Yeah, do you like animals? Yeah, I love animals too. And today, you and I can learn about some animals. Let's go. Oh, and look in here. Whoa. Looks like we have some turtles. Oh, hello, turtle. Look at it. Whoa. Oh, come over here. See this one? Yeah, it's pretty big. Actually, they're gonna get way bigger. Yeah, and these are actually soft shell turtles. You know how most of the time, turtles, their shells are really, really hard? Yeah, their shells are soft. Interesting. Did you see how long its neck was? Whoa! Whoa, check it out. A ball python. Whoa, it's so colorful. Yeah, it looks like the color yellow. Yeah, like the sun. Whoa, look at him just hanging out on that log. Hello. And did you see its eyes? Yeah, they look reddish. Wow, super cool. Snakes are awesome. Whoa, and look down here. Whoa, this is a way bigger snake. Whoa, I know what kind of snake this is. This is a Colombian red-tailed boa. Whoa, look at him just hanging out on the soil. Yeah, he kind of looks like the soil color. Yeah, brown and dark brown and black and tan. He does blend in pretty well. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Oh, there's someone right here. Oh, hey,
Hi.
who are you?
I'm Penny. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Blippi.
It's nice to meet you,
Nice
Blippi.
to meet you. Do you work here?
I do work here.
Really? What do you do?
I'm the lead reptile handler here.
Wow, that's really cool. I really like reptiles.
Me too.
There's one right here.
This is
Wow.
my friend Sheila.
Ooh, really? Sheila?
Yeah.
Whoa, what kind of reptile is she?
Sheila is a bearded dragon.
Ooh, a bearded dragon? Yeah, I've seen one of those before.
Have you ever pet a bearded dragon before?
I don't know. Can I pet it?
Yes. Sheila's super friendly.
Okay. All right. Hey, Sheila. Hello. All right.
So this is my friend Sheila.
Okay. Here we go, just like this?
Yep, just like that. Nice and gentle.
Wow. Kind of pokey, but not really. I mean, kind of soft though.
Right?
Whoa.
So her scales are kind of pokey, kind of soft.
Uh-huh.
They're made of the same stuff that makes your fingernails, called keratin.
Keratin, cool. Whoa, look at her. Whoa.
So you'll notice she has this really cute, big beard. That's where she gets her name.
Oh, bearded dragon. That makes sense. And what does she eat?
She's an omnivore, so that means she eats a lot of different things. She eats fruits, vegetables, and insects.
Oh, wow, cool. And where do they come from?
She comes from Australia.
Wow, cool. Wow, what a really cool animal. Well, when was the last time she ate?
Ooh, I don't know. She might be hungry. Do you want to try to offer her a snack?
Oh, I would love to. Hopefully
All right.
she's hungry.
Follow me. All right.
All right, here you go, Sheila.
Thank
Wow.
you.
All right. Wow, I'm so curious to see if she's hungry. Wow, what do we
Okay.
have?
So today we're gonna be feeding Sheila some mealworms.
Check it out, some mealworms. Those look yummy if you were Sheila. All right, let's see if she's hungry.
All right, I'm gonna give them to you.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right, so just put all three right in front of her?
You can put all three, or you can put them in a line, and she will chase after them.
There we go. Here you go, mealworm. There
The
we go.
wigglier, the better.
All right, let's see if she's hungry. Are you hungry, Sheila? Whoa! So how old is Sheila?
Sheila is 4,
Whoa.
and she's really good at sitting still.
Well, yeah. I mean, she hasn't moved one bit for a little bit. She's just looking around the environment. Yeah, maybe she'll see the mealworm soon. Whoa,
Oh, we'll
cool.
see.
Whoa, what else is cool about Sheila?
So, Sheila loves these bugs. Usually, if we can get her to run for them, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
She has a big, fat, sticky tongue that she likes to use to eat those bugs.
Is it long or short?
It's not very long. It's
Okay.
really short and stubby.
It's
Kind of
really
stays in
big.
her mouth.
Whoa, cool. Oh, maybe she's not hungry.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens. You get food and you're not hungry, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And then what are her claws for?
Her claws she uses for digging.
Oh, digging?
Yeah.
Whoa, what's she digging for?
So she would use her claws to dig a burrow for her to live in or for her to lay her eggs.
Whoa, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for letting us try to feed Sheila.
We tried.
Yeah.
All right, I have another friend that I'd like to show you.
Really?
I'm gonna put Sheila away first though, so you have fun exploring, okay, Blippi?
All right, I'll be back in a bit. Let's keep exploring. Whoa, check it out. It's a giant spider. Whoa.
This is my friend Raj. She's a tarantula.
Oh, hey, Raj. Whoa, and this is a tarantula. What kind of tarantula?
She is a rose hair tarantula.
Rose hair, and where's she from?
So she's from South America, from Chile.
Oh, cool. She is very big. I'm so used to spiders that are really small.
She is a lot bigger than house spiders, but she also moves a lot slower, you notice?
Yeah, she is moving slower, but she still has 8 legs, right?
She does. She has 8 legs, 2 spinnerets, and then her 2 helping hands up front.
Whoa, cool. And does she have really sticky feet?
She doesn't. She actually doesn't even have feet. They're called paws.
Oh, paws, just like kitties and dogs. Whoa.
And her paws are not sticky,
Okay.
so spiders can walk upside down, but it's because of 2 special hooks that they have on each foot or paw.
Like
that
this?
helps them to hold on.
Whoa, look, I'm a spider. Whoa, and does she spin a web?
She does. So you'll notice she's using her hooks to hold on right now while I tip her. Her spinnerets that she uses to spin webs are on the back. Those 2 little black appendages that look kind of like fingers.
Uh-huh. Whoa, and what does she eat?
She eats bugs.
Bugs?
So she
Lots
likes
of bugs.
crickets and cockroaches.
Whoa. Wow, she is so cool. And how old is she?
Raj is 8 years old. She's an adult female.
Wow, that is really old.
That's not as old as they get though. Believe it or not, they live to be over 20 years old.
Wow, that is old. Whoa. Well, that is really cool. And this is a really cool spider. Oh, thank you so much for showing me, Raj.
And thanks for being so kind to my friend.
Yeah. See you later, Raj. I'm gonna keep exploring.
All right, have fun.
See ya. Whoa, check it out. A crested gecko. Whoa, they're so cool. And look, yeah, it's just stuck to the side of the glass, just hanging out. Hey, wait a second. A crested gecko. Yeah, that's Meekah's favorite reptile. So cool. Hello. Whoa, cool. Look, a snake. Whoa.
He's actually not a snake. He's a legless lizard.
Really? This isn't a snake?
No, he kind of looks like a snake, huh?
Yeah, he does. He doesn't even have legs.
No, no legs.
That's why they call it a legless lizard. Whoa, what's his name?
His name is Tom Riddle.
Oh, hello, Tom Riddle. I'm Blippi.
He has a couple features that separate him from snakes.
Oh, what are they?
So the first one is that he has eyelids. He can blink like you and I.
Yeah.
Snakes don't have eyelids. They don't blink.
Nope, they don't have eyelids.
He has these little holes behind his head. Those are actually his ears.
Oh.
Snakes don't have those either.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
What about that line on the bottom?
He has that line down his body because his bones are really rigid and he needs it to be able to breathe and swallow his food.
Oh, so that expands?
Yeah, because he's not as flexible as a snake.
Okay. Wow. And then is this his whole body like a snake?
So Tom Riddle, being a lizard, his body actually ends right here.
Oh, yeah.
2/3 of his body are just tail.
Whoa, that's crazy. But a snake, their body goes all the way, almost to the very end, right?
Yep, that's right, it does.
Wow, cool. And what does Tom Riddle like to eat?
Tom Riddle likes to eat insects, and he'll even eat baby animals.
Really?
Yeah, like small mice and things like that, but mostly he loves worms and snails.
Oh, okay. And where could you find Tom Riddle in the wild?
In the wild, you could find him in South and Central Europe. So he'd be in and around Spain and Portugal and parts of Northern Italy.
Okay, wow. He's such a cool animal. May I touch him?
You definitely can.
Hey, whoa. He definitely kind of feels like a snake.
Yeah, he does. But his scales are a little more hard and they lay over each other like armor. Not quite as flexible as a snake's scales.
Wow, he's really smooth.
Very smooth and glassy, huh?
Yeah.
So that's another name for this guy, is a glass lizard.
Wow! Tom Riddle is so cool! Thank you so much for letting me meet another one of your friends.
Absolutely.
Cool. Whoa! Oh, hello! check it out. It looks like a chameleon.
He is a chameleon. This is my friend Tarzan, and he's a panther chameleon.
Oh, hey, Tarzan. Whoa, panther chameleon. Whoa, and he's very bright green. Does he change colors?
He is bright green right now. He does change colors.
Wow.
So chameleons change colors to communicate with each other.
Oh, that's really cool. So they change colors to let others, say chameleons, know something?
Yes, or other animals, like a big scary predator. They may turn black and red to say, I'm scary, don't mess with me.
Oh, cool. Ooh, and he loves to crawl, huh? It looks like he grabs onto you with his weird-looking hands.
He does. Do you want to see what that feels like?
Sure.
All right, he's very delicate, so be careful.
Okay. Oh, hey, Tarzan. Hey, how are you? Whoa, check it out. I'm holding a chameleon. Whoa.
So as he's walking, you'll notice on his feet, he has 5 toes, just like we do. But they're split, 3 and 2.
Okay.
That's how he holds onto your fingers and to the vines in the canopy.
Wow, that's really cool. And it looks like his eyes are pointing different directions?
They do, yeah. So that's a special kind of vision called stereoscopic vision. And that means he has 2 independent visual fields.
Whoa, so he can see that way and that way all at the same time?
All at the same time.
Whoa, cool. Look at his tail, it looks all curly. Why's that?
His tail is super curly and it has another special name. It's called a prehensile tail.
Whoa.
He uses it like a safety line for holding on.
Okay, whoa, so he can like wrap it around a tree branch and hold on?
Exactly, and that comes in handy when he's trying to eat and he has to use a secret weapon in order to catch his bugs.
Really? Okay, so he loves to eat bugs?
He does.
What's the secret weapon?
His secret weapon is a long, sticky tongue.
Oh, cool. Do you think he's hungry?
He might be. Let's find out.
All right, Tarzan.
Blippi, did you know that a chameleon's tongue is as long as its body?
Really? I didn't know that. That's really long.
His tongue is really long.
Whoa, all right. Let's see if he's hungry.
Let's see. Tarzan is a little older, so his eyes are not as good as they used to be.
Okay.
So once he sees the bug, we'll see if we can get him to take it.
Yeah. Whoa, that was awesome.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, it is a long, sticky tongue.
Super long and sticky.
Wow, was that yummy, Tarzan? Wow, yeah, that was so cool. And speaking of cool, all of your animal friends are so cool. Thank you so much for letting me meet them.
Thank you for coming to say hi today and helping me feed some of the animals.
Yeah, no problem. My pleasure. Here you go.
Right, I will take my buddy.
All right, see you later, Tarzan. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, it was fun.
Thank you so much for coming to visit us, Blippi.
Yeah, no problem. See you later.
See you later.
Wow, this has been so much fun. I sure do love animals. Whoa! Whoa, look up there. Yeah, it looks like a green iguana. Wow, green iguanas are so cool. Yeah, they're the color green. Ooh, and look, doesn't it look really long? Yeah, this one isn't even full-sized yet. Yeah, when they get full-sized, they are up to 7 feet long. Whoa, that's over 2 meters long. Basically, if I was to lay down next to a full-size green iguana, they would be longer than me. Whoa, that is so cool. Ooh, and this one's name is Azul. Huh, that's interesting. That means blue in Spanish. They could have named him Verde because that means green in Spanish. Well, still, Azul is a cool name. See you later, Azul. Wow, did you have fun today? Yeah, learning about all these reptiles. Wow, I sure did have a lot of fun with you. Well, this is the end of this video though, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Yeah, B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. See you again. Bye-bye.
Come on, everyone, let's make learning fun. So much to learn about, it'll make you want to shout, Blippi!